Hi guys, welcome back to National Directors Tale, looking at the world what John McNaughton says going to it. Welcome back to next episode Director Tale, talking about Directors Tale, talking about John McNaughton. Before you do, don't forget to subscribe and click my algorithm. So today, talking about John McNaughton, we're going to his movies and get to from a start. So in 1986, we had Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer, which was an independent psychological horror film directed and directed by John McNaughton. This was his first film. It starred Michael Rooker, Tom Towles, and Tracy Arnold. And it made $609,110,000 budget, and it attracted both controversy and positive critical attention. The film was rated X by the MPAA, further increasing its reputation for controversy. I've not seen this movie. In 1991, we had The Borrower, which was a science fiction horror film, and it starred Ray Dawn Chung, Don Gordon, Tom Towles, and Antonio Fargas. I've not seen this movie either. 1991, we had Sex, Drugs, Rock and Roll, which starred Eric Bogosian, and it was Eric Bogosian's one-man stage show of the same name, which I have not seen this either. Then in 1993, we had Mad Dog and Glory, which was a crime drama film, and it starred Robert De Niro, Uma Thurman, Bill Murray, Kathy Baker, and David Caruso, and it made $23.7 million on a $19 million budget. Then in 1994, we had Girls in Prison, which was a television film, and it starred Eon Sky, Anne Heche, and John Polito, and it aired on. It originally aired on the cable television network Showtime 1994 as part of the series Rebel Highway. Then in 1996 we had Normal Life, which was a crime drama film based on the real lives of husband and wife bank robbers Jeffrey and Jill Erickson. It starred Luke Perry and Ashley Judd. May 22,000, and yeah. Then 1997 we had Firehouse, which was a dramatic television film. It starred Richard Dean Anderson, Lilo Brancato Jr., Morris Chestnut, and Edie Falcone, and Burt Young. And yeah. So this is blurry. I couldn't find a good picture of it. So it's Firehouse. 1998 we had Wild Things, which was an erotic thriller film, and it starred Kevin Bacon, Matt Dillon, Neve Campbell, Teresa Russell, Denise Richards, Daphne Rubin Vega, Robert Wagner, and Bill Murray. A $67.2 million, $20 million budget, and Wild Things was followed by 3 direct-to-video sequels: Wild Things 2 in 2004, Wild Things Diamonds in the Rough 2005, and Wild Things Foursome 2010. Since its release, the original film has been regarded as a cult classic. Actually, this movie, I have the 4K of it, and I do think this probably is his best movie. Now, there has been talk about it's like a sequel, a direct sequel to this, but I don't know. I hope it happens. And then actually no, 1999 we had Langsy, which was a crime drama television film based on part of the 1999 biography Mayor Lansky, Mogul of the Mob, by Yuri Dan, Dennis Eisenberg, and Eli Landau. It stars Richard Dreyfuss, Eric Roberts, Eliana Douglas, Ryan Merriman, Beverly D'Angelo, Anthony LaPaglia. And the film aired on HBO. Then 2000 we had Kondo Painting, which was a documentary film about George Kondo. And so yeah. It stars George Kondo. Then in 2001 we had Speaking of Sex, which was a Canadian-American-French comedy film. It starred Bill Murray, James Spader, Laura Flynn Boyd, and Jay Moore, and Melora Walters. And so yeah, and then in 2013 we had The Harvest, released as Can't Come Out to Play, which is a horror thriller film. It is his first feature film he has directed in over a decade. His last been Speaking of 6001, and his first horror venture since Heiko's Tale, a 2006 episode of the horror anthology series Monsters of Horror. It stars Samantha Morton, Michael Shannon, and Natasha Callis. Then finally, it's had to add this last. We had Hackle's Tale, also known as Clive Barker's Hackle's Tale. It's a 12-episode of the first season of the television series Monsters of Horror, originally aired in North America on January 27, 2006. George A. Romero was originally supposed to direct the episode, but was placed by John McNaughton because of a scheduling problem. The episode script is based on Clive Barker's short story first published in the anthology Dark Delicacies, Original Tales of the Terror and Macabre. And so yeah, I put this last because this was TV, so that's pretty much it. So guys, thank you for watching my video.